Hello, everyone, and welcome to another episode of the Shonen Jump Off a Building podcast, the cry for help disguised as a podcast. I'm your host, Dot, and I'm joined by Car Crash.
That's me, I'm Car Crash. Yeah. Die.
Dot, the king of Twitch TV. That's my new nickname.
Oh yeah, you do that now.
Yeah, that's my favorite activity. Shut up! They're great. Watch the streams; they're so fucking funny. There were comments, but I don't care.
Same.
We're fucking short on time. Let's go. One Piece chapter 1000, baby. Let's go.
100, that's a big number.
That sure is. We've made it here. It feels like a momentous occasion to be reading it weekly.
Yeah, looking at
when this chapter drops.
Yeah, it was something else. Looking at like the color page and then looking at back to the chapter 100 color page is kind of overwhelming a little bit. I mean, even like just looking at Jinbei as part of the crew, that man was mentioned in Arlong for the first time.
Sure
That's
was.
Around the time Black Cat started. That shit's far away. We were like not even born or something.
What the fuck year was it?
Around 2000.
Okay, I definitely wasn't born. Yeah. I mean, we could talk about the cover, but like we're short on time, so it's whatever. We're fucking speeding through an actual chapter, okay? I love Brooke's gold afro in this color spread. It's very good.
I agree.
And then, when the chapter is called Straw Hat Luffy, you know it's gonna be some real shit. Oda's about to pop off.
Wait, no, when I saw that, I wasn't... Okay, yeah. This is gonna be a good one.
And then he says, thanks, Lion Viper, which is funny.
Yeah, I forgot that he
Luffy's
called
always,
the rest of the Cat Viper's men like something Viper. Pretty good.
Yeah, I like whenever he does like goofy nicknames. It adds a lot to his character, gives him some charm. And okay, I wonder how Momo having Oden's journal is gonna play into future events. I can't really tell if this makes him join the crew more likely or less likely because he might like spoil the journey.
I don't think so. I think he's gonna become
But also,
Shogun, but there's a higher chance that Kaido's
that they're gonna take him
daughter
along?
is gonna be Yamato is gonna be the new Straw Hat.
Okay, the thing with Yamato is it almost seems too likely. Like I don't know why. It's just kind of it almost feels like Yamato's character is going to be realizing that she's her own person and not Oden, and that she doesn't need to follow Oden's steps directly.
Yeah.
But I guess we'll see. And then we get more parallels with Luffy and Roger, I'm assuming, being drawn, with both of them saying the same phrase.
Yeah.
And I like how this chapter slowly is building to the final panel, with Ace and Yamato talking about Luffy's dream, all this, and then
he's gonna surpass all the rookies.
Cool.
He's gonna be the top of the rookies, and a couple of.
And then we get this spread.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Well, a couple of the rookies are there, and the big fucking boys, Kaido and Big Mom, don't care about any of them except for Luffy, which is good.
I've been imagining the spread of the Worst Generation members gathering, facing Kaido and Big Mom for months now. Like I've been just kind of picturing in my head. I'm happy Oda actually drew it. It made me very happy to see. And just Luffy just walking past Kaido and Big Mom was sick as fuck. He just doesn't care. He's like literally, who are these fucking guys? I gotta check on my boys. I gotta check on Kinemon and the boys. Yeah. Okay, and then the samurai. We get the Red Scabbards. They look fucked up, but I don't think any of them are actually dead.
No, they don't seem dead. They haven't had like a big moment.
Especially with them being teleported off the battlefield. I'm assuming like Chopper or Marco will get to them and they'll be mostly fine.
Yeah.
And then as Luffy is about to punch Kaido, they show a bunch of moments from previous chapters, which really makes this more effective because it shows that this moment has been building up to for 200 chapters now, or even more, maybe.
I mean, yeah, since fucking Zoe, really. Well, even before technically with like the plan and stuff, but
yeah. Well, since maybe like Sabaody, if you think about it, with the worst generation being introduced.
I mean, yeah, sure. Like specifically Kaido, I'm thinking since Punk Hazard.
Oh, specifically this moment, yeah. Yeah. I think this will be way more effective on reread though.
Oh, it will definitely.
Like when I'm just. Yeah, when you just binge through Wano, this will definitely hit a lot harder because a lot of moments weekly don't typically hit me as hard as they would if I just read through them all, like, you know, in one go. And then we get the spread of Red Rock.
Yes.
And Luffy reaffirming to Kaido that he'll become Pirate King, which made me cry and gave me chills.
Yeah, same. Also, yeah, I like that Red Rock, you know, it's another, like, Red Hawk. It uses the same kanji. It's also a move that's, like, inspired by Ace, but also the same he does what Ace couldn't do. He attacks Kaido, so he surpasses the rookies and Ace. It's cool and good. I like fucking Luffy.
Yeah, Red Rock seems to be like a combination of Ryo and Red Hawk, I think. Because otherwise he wouldn't be able to punch Kaido, right? Or maybe he has just gotten that strong.
I mean, probably, but I don't know.
Okay. Anything more to say about Chapter 1000?
No. It's fucking great. Can't wait to read all of Wano.
Same. Shokugeki no Sanji, Chapter 2. We're short on time, but we're covering this, baby. Let's go. Talk about it.
I like seeing the characters drawn in different art style. It's cool. And the Food Wars artist is definitely a good one.
Yeah, this works strangely great, like paired up with Chapter 1000, because this takes place in East Blue as they're about to enter the Grand Line, and it really shows you like how far the series has come. Yeah. Also, I wonder why the artist obscures Usopp and Luffy's faces. Like, maybe they just aren't good at drawing them?
I don't know. They're not important for the chapter, I guess.
Okay, that makes more sense, yeah. And then I always love Zoro and Sanji's mutual respect that they have for each other, despite, you know, pretending that they hate each other or whatever. But, you know, they truly love each other. You've seen all the doujins, of course. And you know how it goes. And that's one of my favorite character dynamics in the series, and I think it's captured very well in this chapter.
Yeah, definitely. As in, yeah, Sanji holding I forgot the full name, but something Ichimonji is definitely cool.
Sanji used Zoro's sword.
He sure does.
And I always love seeing Sanji's smiling face. It reminds me of Whole Cake and makes me want to cry.
Same.
Oh yeah.
Well, let's go ahead and talk about the page, the mermaid page. Oh. That old man in the background.
I was actually about to bring that up as well. Oh yeah, that's what I was looking at the whole time, dude. We were looking at the same thing, yo.
Sanji one shot was good.
Yeah, I can't tell what this was on the newspaper at the end, in the bottom panel. I can tell it's Marineford, but then I don't know what the top one is.
Probably wasn't important, I don't think.
Newspapers are always important. Stop. This is One Piece, okay?
Alright, it's Morgan. It's just as usual crazy thing.
Yeah, with this fucking fake news. My Hero Academia, chapter 296. This is a very important chapter.
Yeah.
Because we got to see the ramifications of this arc.
Gravity Man's face for the first time. Not Gravity, but fucking the Spaceman. In the second
Gravity?
page. Don't talk about that until later.
Okay. Yeah, it made the arc... Wait, what the fuck do you mean we gotta see his face?
Okay, in the second page, we kind of see part of his face of a Spaceman. I'm blanking on his name, but...
No way. This can't be true. I'm gonna have to look at it. Give me a second. We do. Wait, it's a lady. That's a lady.
True.
Yo, 13 is a hot lady? Let's go.
Hmm.
That shall be determined at a later date.
Indeed.
But yeah, this chapter made this arc land a lot more than it would otherwise because we got to see the consequences of everyone's actions and it really hit home. It was good.
Yeah, like the hero that just gets overwhelmed and decides, I need a new line of work. That was good fucking spread. Good moment.
Yeah. Yeah, for sure. They remind me of like Chainsaw Man with them saying, oh, only like crazy people are cut out for this line of work or whatever.
Yeah.
And this is similar? I don't know. And then Midnight. Dying was certainly unexpected.
Yeah. But it's okay. Endeavor and Miracle and Ox are all fine. They're perfectly okay.
Yeah, don't worry about them. They're too popular to kill off. But yeah, I don't think. Usually, I would say like, oh, unless we see a body, she's not dead. But she's not important enough to like pull some bullshit to bring her back, right? So I think she is actually dead.
Chapter like 500. Someone just falls asleep randomly and then she appears. Oh shit.
Oh my god, that'd be the most hype moment in fucking MHA. Let's go. And then I can't wait for Endeavor to post a 10-minute apology video with ads on. He's gonna start it by going with a long sigh. It's gonna be great. I'm sorry for abusing my children. I'll do better. Now buy my merch.
He's gonna have a dog with him.
Oh, he sure is. The classic, the dog. It's time to free my real body. So this for me means one of two things for Shigaraki. This will mean that either he transforms into One For All completely, or there's a Prison Break arc to break out actual One For All.
I'm
All
thinking
for one, I mean.
Prison Break, yeah. And I assume
we
he's gonna
did see the
break him
prison.
out of prison. Then at some point, Shigaraki's gonna get control of his body back. Cause I'm like 100% sure that the final fight of this series is gonna be Deku and Shigaraki teaming up to fight All For One. But we'll see.
Okay, let's move on to Black Clover, chapter 277. Kind of mid, to be honest. I don't know. It wasn't like a bad chapter overall, just my least favorite Black Clover chapter in like quite a while. My favorite part of it was the color page, low key.
Yeah.
Nero and Noel look very cute.
Indeed. Yeah, the black ball.
And the chapter title, the fucking chapter title is just literal clickbait.
The vice captain of the gold. Oh yeah, actually true.
Yuno is on fucking the first two pages, and it's called the Vice Captain of the Golden Dawn. You'd think you'd want to reserve a title like that for like maybe last chapter, I don't know, but no, it's all about Charlotte, who is a character who I'm not particularly interested in.
I like her.
I don't know. She's cute, and I like her interactions with Yami. They're fun, but she's kind of not super interesting to me outside of that. So. And this chapter didn't do like much to make me really care about her. And I thought her transformation looked low-key kind of bad.
Nah, I can't like it.
It just kind of looks like a bunch of fucking plants plopped on top of her regular outfit. I don't know, kind of looked a little weird to me. But yeah, not really much to say other than that. You know, she quote-unquote defeated Vanessa. Is that her name? No, wait. Vanica? What the fuck is her name?
Vanica, I think, yeah.
Yeah, Vanica. Vanessa's Black Bulls. I'm stupid.
Yep.
Best Black Clover girl, by the way.
Actually, factually incorrect.
Actually, factually correct. You're dumb. Yeah, fun chapter, but not great. Nothing more to say for me.
I just like her using like the runes, and yeah, everyone's getting stronger using magic from, you know, different combining different types of magic and stuff like that. It's cool.
Yeah, that's neat. I'm assuming next chapter, what the fuck is his name? Dante's gonna be defeated, and then they're all gonna get revived or whatever and get stronger and then beat everyone's asses.
Yep.
So, yeah. Dr. Stone chapter 180. Very good.
Yes, indeed. They made
The first half of this chapter felt like it had like a fun vibe of like adventuring with a group of your buddies, which I enjoyed.
Yeah. I like the power scaling. It's class.
For sure.
It says under army ants. Good to know. Wonder if army ants can beat Goku. Probably.
That does seem likely, but can they beat Saitama? That's the question.
No one cares about Saitama.
Okay. But can they beat dripped out Supreme Goku? Definitely not.
Probably not. That meme fucking sucks.
What, you don't like that meme? You don't like the dripped out Goku?
No, I looked at it once like, that's amusing, and now I'm seeing it everywhere. Well, it's not as amusing anymore.
It'll die out in a week. Give it some time. But yeah, I wonder if the thing with the army ant extract actually works in real life, because I googled like army ant extract and I didn't get any results. But in theory, it makes sense. Yeah. But I don't know. And I guess nothing more to say except the final bit of the chapter, final two spreads of the Medusa Mountain.
Jesus Christ.
Indeed.
What the fuck, dude? Oh, the one man is on fucking drugs, dude.
Dude, the man's fucking tripping on something. Remember when one Medusa was a massive deal? There's a whole arc to get one Medusa.
I really like just the Suika being, oh, I'm lucky, I just found one. Look up.
Yep. This is a very strong way to end the chapter, and it made me want to read the next one right away.
Yeah, I'm excited.
And like, aside from it being super well drawn, it also raises a bunch of questions about its origin, and I just hope the payoff is worth it.
It's gonna be.
I don't know. I hope so.
Yeah.
Jujutsu Kaisen, chapter 134. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, I was very bored and disinterested for most of the chapter.
It sure was a chapter of Jujutsu Kaisen. I like the Uzumaki reference, I guess.
Same, yeah, it was neat. The Uzumaki Naruto reference. Did you see that tweet?
Yeah, I saw that.
That was fucking funny. But yeah, the best part of the chapter was Panda saying, "I'm a gorilla now."
Yeah.
But other than that, it was just a bunch of characters from like previous arcs showing up, and Geto revealing that he's some other guy who I don't really care about. So that's cool.
Yeah.
Anything else to say about Jujutsu Kaisen?
Nope.
Great. And Mission Yozakura Family Chapter Mission. Fuck! You fucked it up. Why'd you say cool and good while in the middle? Okay. Mission Yozakura Family Chapter 65.
I love.
Very good.
Yozakura Family.
Yeah, this might be the funniest Yozakura chapter to date.
Maybe. I don't know if it's funny. It's definitely up there. It's so funny.
Mutsumi and Tayo both going to such extreme lengths to not look selfish in front of the other person was very, very fucking funny.
They're just so fucking sweet.
There's some great facial expressions.
Yeah.
I love the face, the Mutsumi like chibi like thinking face. That's a good one, and I like the Tayo terrible poker face. It made me burst out laughing, like the stretched out whatever that even is. That's great.
Just became Sakamoto for a second.
Sure did. And the transition from this lighthearted comedy stuff to our main antagonist was also very smooth.
Yeah, and also it was still lighthearted comedy, which is we love to see.
And we get introduced to 3 more Tenpopo members. We get this half Oni girl with a gas mask, who's my favorite.
Yeah.
Snowman and Black Man.
And whatever's on Black Man's car, fucking basket, whatever.
I think that's a thing that they caught to eat. I don't think that's a member.
I mean,
I thought that was a member at first, but maybe
because later when they're like introduced, there's like the Doctor Man, asks them,
Mhm.
"Oh, we're doing Cha-Cha Kurosawa." He asks like 2 people what they're doing. So I'm thinking it's another guy, but we'll see.
Guess we'll see. Anything else to say?
No, very fucking good chapter.
I agree. Very good chapter. Speaking of very, very good chapters, very sad chapters. A true, what the fuck is the word? An end of an era for Shonen Jump. An end of an era for the Shonen Jump of a Building podcast. The final chapter of Agravity Boys chapter 50. Except for, there's going to be like an epilogue chapter, I guess, from what I've heard. But
well,
yeah, in Shonen Jump Plus eventually. But so this isn't our final taste of Agravity Boys, but it's our final taste of Jump Agravity Boys. Okay. Man, it's gonna feel weird not covering this weekly.
I'm gonna be happy that I can like get only good manga until like I don't know, way lower. We never learned
Until
that. Now
Moriking?
Gravity Boys died, so we only have good things.
Like Moriking, which may or may not be ending next chapter.
Yeah, probably soon.
We'll see. The Baba being dead gag was funny, and then Chris just fucking ruins it by deconstructing and explaining the joke for no fucking reason. Like, this doesn't fit with the manga. Well, yeah, that's why it would be funny if you didn't fucking say that.
I like
and then the
Saga just saying, HB's gonna reveal that Baba's not dead or whatever. Then now he's dead. Just Saga looking back. that was probably the funniest part. But other than that, it's classic
the final
Gravity
page.
Boys.
The final page, dude. It made me cry more than One Piece this week.
It made me cry more than One Piece for 1,000 chapters. Combined.
For sure. God, fuck saving the Earth, I guess, right? Remember when that was their goal?
Yeah, I do remember. That shit got fucking axed, dude.
Oh, God. Yeah. Fuck this manga, dude. We can't even pretend that it was fucking good. Fuck this stupid piece of shit manga.
Defying gravity.
I hope I'm so happy
my
it's dead.
asshole, retard. Fucking get out of here.
That's true. Get him the fuck out of Jump, dude. Look, I am gonna miss it in a weird way because this was the first Jump manga that I started reading from chapter 1.
Damn,
so it was kind of a benchmark for me. Like it's like if Build King ends, that's like a benchmark for Shonen Jump of a Building because there's 7 chapters of that and there's 7 episodes of Shonen Jump of a Building. Yeah. So when it ends, it's gonna be weird, right? And that's kind of the thing for me. With this being my first manga that I started reading from chapter 1.
Yeah.
Do you want to do final thoughts, or do you have anything else to say about the actual chapter?
I gave it a 3 out of 10. Fuck it, Gravity Boys. It sucks. Get it out of here.
I gave it a 3 out of 10 as well. Mostly just extremely unfunny and a chore to read. Like, it got a bit better towards the end. Like, I can't say I hated all of it. But I would only recommend this.
World arc. We know that.
That was a pretty good one. For personal reasons. I would only recommend this to, like, my worst enemy. So if you haven't read it, Gravity Boys, and you're listening to this, then don't bother. Well, yeah, actually go read it. Why not? Fuck
I hate all y'all. Go.
Yeah, fuck you. Why are you listening? And then Manji fucking commented soy on our last episode. I fucking hate him, dude.
I hope that man reads a Gravity Boys so bad.
Dude, he definitely fucking should. Undead Unluck, chapter 46. Good.
Yes. I like...
This chapter made me like Victor even more.
Yeah. This conversation with the... Unluck lady is definitely good.
You still don't remember that her name is Fuko?
That's her name.
Okay. Okay. Andy and Fuko kissing was good.
Yeah, also like the Victor spread. what kind of man wants to see the woman he loves suffer, which was good.
Yeah, sure was. And the final spread was also very good.
Indeed. See you in the here and now. Good. That's the name of the chapter.
Oh, it was. I didn't notice that. Cool. Not really much more to say about it, but I enjoyed it a lot.
Yeah.
Mashle, chapter 45.
So remember last time we said, oh, they're gonna cut between the fight and them playing board games? Wow.
God, we're so smart. We're so smart. How can we predict this obvious thing? Holy shit. This is why you come to the Shonen Jump Building podcast for top tier analytical content.
Yep.
Yeah, this chapter was fun, but I wasn't overly engaged in what was happening. I was like, okay.
The setup for how powerful the guy is. Like, oh yeah, you actually broke the rule. It was 9 years old instead of 13 to 15. Like, that was good.
Yeah, that was good, definitely. And the moment at the end where the third line just, like, emerges on his face was cool.
Yeah.
But not much else really sticks out about this chapter. Like, the board game stuff was not really that funny. Or maybe it'll have some actual consequences later. Maybe?
I kind
of
of like the guy, like, reading, or your little sister brings home a boyfriend, then actually just dies in real life. That's the most damage been inflicted in this chapter. The actual fight, nothing.
Yeah. Poor man.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was fine.
I like it.
Moriking, chapter 34. Man, the tearful goodbye was the hardest I've ever laughed at Moriking.
I see.
Yep. And then they seem to be copping out of Moriking dying, which is fucking bullshit. That was the one thing I was excited for with this manga, was a serious death scene. And it would have been the funniest and most memorable thing about it. And they're copping out of it. Absolute hack motherfuckers. Yes, sir.
Yep.
And then at the end we get like a 6-year time skip, which tells me ending next chapter.
Either that or you're getting in the second half, you know.
Oh,
getting
let's
back
fucking
to
go.
Sabodi.
Of course. Yeah, I don't see how this doesn't end next week, but
I don't
you know.
I mean, I also thought it was gonna end after the Moriking stuff, and then Oshi King was a thing. So you know, we'll see.
Yeah, that's true. God knows, man. This is the new Gravity. Well, no, actually, Roboco is the new Gravity Boys, so we don't even need this one. Yeah, anything else to say?
Nope. Hopefully, it's dead in 2 weeks. Yes.
Yeah. Fuck Moriking. Ayakashi Triangle, chapter 27. Okay, Mega Graphics, I'm bringing it back. Baby. I'm gonna disagree with everything that you say about this chapter, okay? This is the funny bit. It's great.
What happened in this chapter? Oh, yeah. Hot lady. She's back.
It was actually... She's fucking ugly and gross.
Actually,
how can you sniff someone? It's actually disgusting.
I wish
She's a
we
gross
do that
fucking whore.
to me.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Fantastic.
I like the page of what's her fucking name? Main girl. That's not Matsuri, because that's a man.
Oh, Suzu.
Yeah, her coming in and hearing Matsuri talking. There's this little panel of her running towards the house. It's cute.
I actually hated that panel. That's actually one of the worst panels in manga history.
Cool.
Okay.
Is
that it?
You know, it's a chapter. Boobies go small, then go big.
Great. Magu-chan, chapter 26. Good.
Indeed.
The reason why I like this manga and I hate something like Moriking is that Moriking will do anything with its characters for a cheap gag, and this manga treats his characters with some respect, and it crafts funny scenarios around them, you know? Like, if this was a Moriking chapter, half the chapter would be Ruri's mom making shocked faces at Magu, And that's not what happens. Ruri's mom actually has a conversation with Magu like an actual person, and it's cool and nice to see.
I agree. It's, I just feel like her being like thankful to Magu for taking care of her daughter the entire time. And then Magu being the what's it called, the fucking table.
I don't know what the fuck you're talking about. Oh, the souvenir?
No, he's fucking turns to the table they're doing a blanking what it's called.
Oh, the cloth, the fucking some
Kotatsu.
Japanese cloth. I don't know.
Yeah, the kotatsu. And then at the end of the chapter, he's like the mop. I don't know, it's good. Like Magu doing fucking wacky things.
True. Yeah. It was a nice chapter. I like Magu mauling his brains out over the souvenir. That was a funny part.
Whatever that thing is, a creature
yeah,
from another world.
God, fucking disgusting thing. Burn it down, dude.
Maybe it makes me think another creature we're gonna talk about later.
Huh.
Maybe I don't know if we're actually gonna talk about it, but it makes me think of Gomez.
Oh, of course. The man, the myth, the legend himself. Horrible Cop and Dolphin, chapter 25. Fun chapter, as always.
Yeah.
But I don't have a lot to specifically say about it. You know, it's nice that we're moving into a more action-centric arc.
Yeah.
Because those are cool in this manga. And, yeah. Shark got poisoned by the creature of the Black Lagoon.
Yeah, that is what he is.
And Jinguji is kind of hot in the final page.
Yeah. I guess she can speak underwater.
Don't think about it too much.
No, I mean, it's going to be explained. And it's either Chaco doing some stuff or she's actually a fishman or something else. I don't know.
Perhaps.
You know, I liked this chapter. I like the comedy as well. Like, talking about abuse of power. I'll just kill you. Whatever. Who cares? It's funny.
Indeed. Yeah. Pretty nice chapter. Okay, not much else to say, right?
Not really, no.
Okay, now let's talk about the Roboco chapter 24.
So, you know, everyone else, like, oh, yeah, we're going to do something nice for my main man, Oda. And then there's, like, Roboco's like, what if we literally shat on him?
Dude, this chapter was fucking bizarre. It was like a bizarre mix of some of the worst stuff in Roboco so far and some of the best stuff in Roboco so far for me. Like, okay, first of all, just imagine reading this chapter not knowing anything about Jump or like Jump manga authors. It's literally incomprehensible.
Yeah.
But the actual fucking chapter, okay, the worst gag, maybe in Roboco, is this combined issues gag.
Oh, yeah, I was like, where is he? I don't...
It's so fucking unfunny that it made me want to blow my brains out. It's actually awful.
Yeah, I don't...
And then, God, there's so much just weird shit, like the gum. Oh no, it says gun for some fucking reason. Gun Jet Oda Sensei.
Hilarious.
It made me look up at the ceiling for like 30 minutes and just reconsider my entire life up to this point.
The best part is that there's the guy explaining, oh, it's the Gun Jet Oda Sensei. Then the characters reacting, the Gun Jet Oda Sensei.
No way.
And then there's also Luffy
actually?
Screaming gun. It's written 3 fucking times in that fucking panel. I'm gonna die in real life.
Look, you know what? Maybe is one of the funniest gags in Roboco. I like the gag of Oda not sleeping at all for 23 years.
That was good,
because it's true.
Yeah.
And I actually really like Ruri talking about how much One Piece means to her. That was actually pretty great. And then Oda shows up and like knocks out a bunch of guys, like Shanks did,
Yeah.
when he went on Whitebeard sheep, fantastic ship,
Yep.
which was neat. And I liked the panel mimicking Shanks giving Luffy his hat, but then there's a speech bubble right next to it,
Just like
just saying what the
Shanks
fucking
giving
reference
Luffy his
is.
hat. Oh, that's what it is. That's what it
It's
reminded me of.
dude,
Thank
this
you,
manga, every
Roboco.
time it takes one step forward, it takes like 70 steps back.
Also, okay,
It
in that fucking page, the joke about the mom thing at the bottom, what? I don't get it.
I don't get anything. It's fucking Roboco. Let it be.
Okay, is it the first chapter that's not called something in Roboco?
No, there was like, I think there's one where it was like Gotchi, Gorilla, and something.
Okay.
I'm pretty sure. But yeah, mostly dog shit chapter, but it had two moments that I liked. So I can't say it was all bad, but the bad stuff was so bad that it made me reconsider my life. So maybe it wasn't.
God, how is this jet so fucking? It's just a jet, and then fucking put the fucking.
Because it's
Sunny's,
funny.
It looks terrible. It's actually one of the worst things I've ever seen in my entire life. How the fuck does the pilot
Nah,
like
dude,
see
it's
it?
great.
How does the pilot like look outside?
It's a great design. Don't fucking question it, okay? Shut the fuck up. Phantom Seer, chapter 18. Fun chapter. I liked it.
Yeah, like the
This arc. Oh yeah.
I was just talking about the disagreement about killing him or not because he's a human, but in the end, they don't. 'Cause they're good people.
Yeah, this arc felt like the author read the Mahito arc and felt so bad afterwards that he was like, oh, what if we have Junpei be saved and then they try to actually kill Mahito instead in his manga.
It is really similar to Mahito arc, yeah.
And then as soon as I flipped the page and fucking Iori's sister was calling him, it scared the shit out of me because my phone rang in real life. And I was reading this in the middle of the night and I almost shit myself. It was a little concerning.
Also, like when the fireman uses his power, like the what are they called? The kanji that just for the noise and stuff are actually like also on fire.
Yeah, neat detail. I like that. And yeah, Kuro's telling Kanzaki to shut the fuck up was fun.
Yeah.
And cool. And yeah, not much else to say, but fun chapter. I hope this manga doesn't get axed.
Yep.
Kokosei Kazoku, chapter 20. Funny chapter. Maybe the funniest so far.
I guess.
Because Japanese people being bad at English pronunciation is always funny to me. Unlike Russian people being bad at English pronunciation, which is fucking infuriating and I want to shoot myself. But for some reason, Japanese people are just funny when they're bad at pronouncing English. So I like the first couple pages of this chapter.
I see. I don't know.
I think this would be...
Just kind of wanted to go back to the sports manga that it's meant to be.
Yeah, that's true. But this chapter would be like funny if it was voice acted, I think. Funnier.
Yeah, well, yeah, it definitely would.
I don't know if you noticed this, but dude, Gomez stays in the bed during sex.
Yeah, I know.
For sure. I wonder if the "Yes, I am" is a JoJo reference.
Maybe.
That's it. That's all I have to say.
Cool.
Amazing. Our Blood of chapter 16.
I kind of like this new character. He's a funny man, I guess.
Yeah, I never thought this manga would have an actual entertaining character to follow.
He's like
So,
the
you
strongest
know.
man alive.
Yeah, at least there's something going for it now, and I don't want to die.
But then at the end,
Okay.
he was kind of scary, so I'm sad.
The true inheritor of Wano's throne won't be Kozuki Momonosuke. No, of course not. He's a little beta bitch. It's gonna be that Chad Kozuki Rangetsu, okay?
True,
That's
true.
the man who's gonna get it. Yeah, I have nothing else to say. Fucking, it's our blood oath, whatever.
Yeah. Guess the house is a monster.
Yep.
Yup.
Build King, Chapter 7.
Indeed.
Indeed.
Well,
I like King Bat walking on his, like walking in a handstand. That's fucking funny.
yeah. Uh, Unsurprisingly, the castle was built in the tooth of the dragon. So
Yeah, I wasn't a fan of how it took them half the fucking chapter to figure something that obvious out.
Well,
But you know, the second half of the chapter was great, so I don't really mind that much.
indeed.
Yeah, the second half is Tonkaichi. You know, he's putting every bit of power that he has
Yeah,
to
getting
fulfill
big
his client's
muscles.
wish.
Oh,
It was very good. I actually really like this scene.
yeah.
Yeah, I don't have much else to say.
No, I like the joke of him like he fell down. Then later he just talks. Yeah, there was a monster when I fell down. Just like, wait, you fell down? What are you? What are you? What? That's funny.
Yep, that was funny. Sakamoto Days, Chapter 6.
Hot lady in the first page. I mean.
True. I like the fake Sakamoto.
Yeah.
That was a funny way to introduce Nagumo, this new character. And Sakamoto has a bounty of 1 billion now, so there's gonna be a bunch of guys coming after him. Okay.
Yep. It was a fine chapter, but nothing too crazy.
Yeah, and I liked Sakamoto shooting the camera and
Yeah, that was good.
threatening the group of evil guys. That was a good moment. I enjoyed it.
Okay, I like the panel of him, like the glass breaking of him, but I just realized it's like, I wish he was only drawn on the glass. Like even he's like behind the glass, which is a little weird.
Yeah, like the bits, that glass bits with him on them shattering. Yeah, that would be probably better. Is that, if that's what you're saying?
That's what I thought. Was, yeah.
Okay. Yeah, it's a chapter of Sakamoto Days.
And then next time they're going to the amusement park.
Should be fun, maybe. And this sure was an issue of Jump that was mid as fuck outside of One Piece.
Yeah, and that's it, Dr. Stone, and...
Yeah, well, speaking of, chapter rankings, okay? For me, I have a couple ties, okay? Number 3, actually no, I'll just do an honorable mention, I'm stupid.
Yeah.
Honorable mention, Undead Unluck. And the Sanji chapter, if it counts. I guess it does.
Sure,
And,
I guess.
Number 3, Dr. Stone. Number 2, Mission Yozakura Family. And number 1, me and Roboco, of course.
Of course.
No, number 1, One Piece. Come on.
Honorable mention, MHA, Sanji. Yup. And number 3, Mission Yozakura Family. Number 2, Dr. Stone. And number 1, the ending of Agravity Boys. Ha ha ha. I'm Al. So funny, guys. It's chapter test of One Piece.
Of course.
Yeah.
And the worst chapter, I mean, come on. It's got to be Roboco.
Yeah, it's good, Roboco.
It's got to be fucking... I'm guessing it's going to be Roboco every week from now on because our Blood Oath is seemingly getting slightly better. So it's kind of losing its dog shit streak. But I don't know. We'll fucking see, dude.
Yeah. Jujutsu Kaisen? The anime?
Oh, yeah. Anime Corner. Soy. Time to get soy.
Yes.
Anime Corner. Jujutsu Kaisen episode 13. The end of the first core.
Yeah. And the end of the Mahito arc.
That's true. The animation throughout this episode was really fucking impressive. Really good. A lot of creative facial expressions. A lot of creative animation techniques. I like the scene of Mahito using his domain for the first time. That was surreal and trippy animation-wise, which I'm always a sucker for. And I like the scene of him just getting the shit beaten out of him.
Yep. Yeah, from both sides. This was cool.
And Nanami's flashback was neat. It added to his character, but it's ultimately a bit forgettable for me.
Yeah, I mean, I did forget it when we were reading, but now that I've seen it again, I'm probably not gonna forget it for a little bit. Hopefully.
Mm.
Now it's too late because he's fucking dead.
But
whatever.
You can't spoil in the fucking anime corner. Shut the... People might be listening to this who haven't... Whatever,
They're
man.
stupid, I hate them.
Okay. Yeah, I couldn't figure out if Mahito and Sukuna were CG in this one scene where Mahito gets his shoulder slashed.
Yeah,
they look
I'm
kind of
pretty
CG.
Sure.
And then, yeah, the ending of the episode felt like the ending of a movie with like this slow rock song in the background.
Yeah.
It kind of fits. This is the ending of the first core of the anime, so you know that's
now we're
neat.
getting in the Kino arc.
Sure are. I'm excited for more. I'm excited for the next opening. Imagine if there's no new opening.
It would be a little sad, but I'd probably gonna be in one. I'm also
Oh.
excited to see the best joke in the series get adapted. I think next episode or the one after. Probably next episode.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure. And I don't know if you noticed also at the end of the opening now Yuji was crying.
Oh, I didn't realize that.
Yeah, which before he was just looking a little sad, and now he's crying. Poor man, going through a lot of pain. Yeah, fuck. I give up. We're done.
You sure are.
This was the most scuffed recording. If only you listening knew how scuffed this recording was. we had to pause it like 3 times, but it's fine. We made it work. We got through it. It's fine.
Yeah.
Thanks for listening.
Thank you.
Bye.
Goodbye.
Bye bye.